Complete this sentence. To improve our public schools, we need more blank. Did you say police? You probably didn't, but then you're not Ontario Premier Doug Ford, who wants to bring cops back into schools after communities fought for years to get them out. Back in 2007, a teenage boy named Jordan Manners was shot and killed in his Toronto high school. The Toronto Police, then led by Bill Blair, saw their opportunity and pushed for police to be placed in some schools in Toronto, mainly schools with high populations of Black, Indigenous, racialized, and immigrant students. Parents were not consulted on the decision, and the Toronto board started its program without even having a vote. And then schools across the province followed suit. Many people warned that having cops in schools would just mirror the kinds of discrimination we already see in public, particularly towards Black, Indigenous, racialized, disabled, and undocumented students. And sadly, that is exactly what happened. Black students were targeted for talking back to police officers. Undocumented students were questioned about their immigration status. And when the Toronto District School Board finally put the program to a review, they found that while many students said that they liked it or didn't have any opinion, thousands said that the program made them feel uncomfortable, intimidated, and targeted. So, after mobilization from students, their parents, and communities, the Toronto District School Board scrapped its Cops in Schools program in 2017, and over the next 5 years, most major school boards in Ontario did the same. Now Ford wants to bring them back. Educators are saying that they need more funding for teachers and educational assistants and public health nurses. And they're pointing out that many schools don't even have things like air conditioning or proper ventilation systems. The Premier isn't promising any big solutions for those things, but instead he's pushing for more policing in our schools, which will turn them into places of more punishment, pushing more kids out of school, and ultimately putting them into our jails and prison. This is called the school to prison pipeline, and it's one of the worst possible outcomes for an education system. I've written about all of this in my latest piece for The Breach, and you can find a link to that in our bio.